you know, to continue on with or to sum up the point from the last episode, I'm amazed. I did not want to talk about it at all because I didn't want to set any expectations. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like for the two people who watched this video in the first 2 months, I think you would agree that I've set expectations decently for the last episode, I think. You know, like I went through, and you know, I could also just do the AutoTuber stuff, and it would be click one button, and then, you know, at a very specific time, click a second button, like, yeah. But it would also, well, it would also have to be a weird combination of buttons, but yeah, anyways. Let's see. In other news, so I'm going to do a Star Citizen video. I don't know if it's going to be on the 317.2 PTU or the 317.2 live because of when that video is going to go up. But that's my plan, to do that at some point in the near future. I'm also super terrified about the audio now. About the audio desyncing terribly, but I think it must have been something on my end where I hit spacebar or something and it fucked everything up. I guess I'll have to test that. Oh well, anyways. Yeah. I don't know, there's a lot of... I think I've mentioned my beef with Star Citizen's development. It's not that it's bad. It's slow, relatively. I think it's slow and calculated and cautious, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just sometimes maybe a little bit painful. It would be 1,000 times more painful if they were not open development at all. But then also, like, yeah. But yeah, but it's also kind of, I don't know, a blessing and a curse because, like, I'm so used to, you know, a certain level of open development, and you know, I think people would probably say that it has gotten less over the years. A few years ago it would have been more, but yeah. Also, what else? Oh yeah. But, you know, not even necessarily that, but, like, the progress tracker, you know, like, today, you know, it's kind of funny to me. The only thing that changed on the progress tracker, at least according to CIG, was the Anvil Centurion, which is really kind of funny, because it's, like, it's an unreleased vehicle that, I mean, it showed up in, you know, in the PTU. It's, you know, makes enough sense. Yeah, I mean, obviously that's being worked on and people know about it now, so whatever. But it's just also funny because it's like they would totally, well, I think it was The Rock that, like, people knew about it, but they did not say anything about it. So that was, but now they've kind of changed their tone on that a little bit. But yeah. But then also, like, the Shiny Tracker is the best fucking tool ever, which is a fan-made tool that actually tracks all of the changes on the progress tracker and does a better job of notating it than CIG does themselves. Now granted, it's the smaller, finer details, but they still, but somebody managed, like, without being on, you know, getting paid without being, you know, just in their own free time, managed to, you know, make a thing that had more detail. And I mean, like, I don't mean to be I'm not to disparage CIG, because, you know, whoever's doing that, you know, has other responsibilities. You know, that's not just the only thing they do. And certainly, you know, but it's just crazy to me, you know, right? And then also, like, I mean, I don't know how much I really trust the progress tracker, but you know what? I trust. I get more detail out of it because of Shiny Tracker, which is just crazy to think about. Yeah, I think this took way too long for me to talk about, so I think I'll save another thing for the next episode, which is good. But also, you know, I don't know. It's a 317.2. I'm not really that excited for it. To me, it's just like there's a wipe. There's not really a lot I'm interested in. The new missions, I mean, the new missions is good, but it's not that much. It's just gonna be probably still relatively broken. New event, I don't really care about events until they're actually dynamic events. Until they're actually properly dynamic world events, you know? Or I have friends to play with, which is a personal problem, definitely, but doesn't change the fact that I'm not really interested in events until that happens. And very much a personal problem, but like, you know, but yeah, 318 is, and I don't know fully what 318 is going to be. I might be hyping it up in my own mind a little bit too much, but from what I'm assuming it's going to be, 318 is going to be super good, because it's also going to be the patch. I'm pretty sure that the Corsair comes out, which means I'm going to actually have the ship I bought
Hello there. You can call me
a year ago? Maybe?
All right.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Or, you know, when it comes out, it will have been around a year, I think, so. So, yeah, Star Citizen. It's good, it's coming around. I haven't talked about Star Citizen in a while. I keep up with it, but just not too much interesting happening, so. I'm gonna check the PTU out, though, definitely. Don't know if it'll be a video on it, but hey, week 800!